Hey, what's up guys? I hope you enjoyed today's video and I really do hope it helps you a lot. Enjoy! With a couple of days left until Golgoroth challenge mode ends this week, I'm going to try and make it easy for you to understand what you, 6 Guardians, gotta do to defeat Golgoroth. I will list my steps in the description, so check it out if you need to as well. This is what I would recommend most groups do, but change it, whatever parts you need to do. Just all I care about is that you get the challenge mode loot, so adapt it to whatever you need. So I'm going to explain this in 7 steps. Step 1. 1. Weapons of Light Titan. 1. Black Hole Night Stalker. 1. Superconductive Stormtrance Warlock. Those 3 are the bare minimum of subclasses you're going to want. Can never go wrong with having 2 of each, or even having a different one in general. Okay. Just remember, no one should ever die, so no point in having self-res, okay? Step 2. Weapons. Primary, you would definitely want a high stability and high rate of fire auto rifle, pulse rifle, and scout rifle. Everyone needs to be able to hit the orbs of venom. Hand cannons simply don't have enough ammo, usually, so I left those out. Secondaries, snipers. 3 is... There's only 3 I care about, and all you should care about too. Black Spindle, 1000-Yard Stare, and the Irene are R4. Heavy machine gun is the only heavy you should want, period. If you don't have the minimum to any of these, it's going to be a rough ride for you guys. Alright, step 3. Assign yourselves to numbers by who is the most confident and who isn't shy to talk. Seriously, communication is by far the most important rule in teamwork. Have the 2 most vocal be number 1 and number 2. These 2 will be the most talkative throughout this encounter. Subclasses and weapons should not take priority on who is 1 and 2, but may be considered per case. With that said, I would highly recommend that the Stormtrance Warlock be either number 5 or number 6. I will say why in a bit too. 1 will be the first gaze holder, and 2 the second, and so forth. Assign odds to the left side and evens to the right side from the middle door spawn. Keep it simple. Having too much to remember brings unnecessary stress. Step 4. Begin the fight and start rolling with the plan. Let's begin the play-by-play. Number 6 goes to the far back right corner bridge and draws aggro from Golgoroth. Numbers 2 through 5 shoot the front left orb. Number 1 should be ready to shoot Golgoroth's back. Once the orb is down, number 1 should shoot his back like normal with their sniper and switch to the primary, and they should definitely I would highly recommend them hitting every single orb of venom. The other 5 rush straight to the pool of light. Titan puts their weapon of light bubble halfway on the pool, that way it's easy for everyone to get it easily. Tether from the hunter on Golgoroth for the debuff, and then everyone snipes Golgoroth with their sniper rifles. This is by far the most beneficial way to do the most damage per second on Golgoroth. Definitely. So 1 is counting down, 2 is reminding 1 to actually count down, and reminds the group about the bomb. Whoever has the bomb, please get away from the group. So far, everything is just like the normal way. Step 5. When number 1 gets to 10 on the countdown, 2 sprints to the right, the even side, and shoots Golgoroth in the back anywhere between the countdown of 5 and 2. When 2 gets to gaze, the 3 to 4 people go to their assigned spots. Remember, I don't know who has the bomb. Odds go left, evens go right. Whenever 3 can take the gaze, please do so. Same with 4 and 5, and 6 follow after. Do this as fast as possible. Remind them that it's their turn to shoot, and remind the next person who's next. 3 to 5 should only hold the gaze for only about 5 seconds. Remember that your fellow 2 teammates on each side can help you. So please help. And by help, I mean by shooting the orbs of venom. When it's 6's turn, have them go straight to the back door where everyone spawns. Now all 6 can focus on the orbs. There is a lot of them spawning from Golgoroth at this time, so make sure you focus on them. Make sure that 6 warns everyone when the countdown finishes. Everyone needs to rush to cover on their respective sides ASAP. Now that the cycle is finished, remember to kill the cursed thrall that spawn. They will be by Golgoroth's feet. So remember, kill them. Step 6. Repeat steps 4 and 5 until your group reaches the taken phase. The taken phase will happen when Golgoroth's health reaches 25%. Step 7. Only one thing is added to the sequence. In step 4, I mentioned Titan uses their bubble, Hunter tethers Golgoroth. Well, now Stormtrance Warlock uses their superconductive super. That's a lot to say. They need to kill all the Taken that rush the group. Seeing that there are a lot of Taken spawning and the Warlock super is kind of long, I would highly recommend, saying this point again now, that the Warlocks should be at the higher end of the list of 5 or 6. That way they have time to actually use their super, because they can't actually shoot Golgoroth back with their super active. That is why I mentioned that. 4 Guardians will be shooting Golgoroth for a couple of seconds until number 2 leaves. There will now be 3. You have 10 minutes until Golgoroth enrages in this encounter. When he enrages, obviously everyone loses their light on their screen. It is very important to keep your DPS as high as possible throughout the encounter. Here are some points on where you can save some time. Killing the beginning adds as soon as possible. Some groups even spawn kill them to get enough time. Drawing aggro while number 1 is getting the gaze. Numbers 3 to 6 grabbing the gaze. So there's 3 options that you can definitely, all these sorts of words just to improve your time. Because timing is everything. Because it might be 4 cycles for your group. It might be 6. Just do it. Just get the loot. So just remember, no one should die. Just keep it simple. Alright? I hope this video helps you and guided you. This was a very thorough and kind of long video. Definitely like the video if it helped you or understand and hopefully even defeated Golgoroth. So this helps us both. Subscribe to stay up to date with all my videos. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep it easy.